I have a question. Do you keep the Sabbath day holy? Do you keep Sunday holy and say it's the Sabbath? Do you think that God changes? Okay. Malachi 3:6. For I am Jehovah, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Even from the days of your fathers, ye are gone away from mine ordinances, and have not kept them. Return unto me, and I will return unto you, saith Jehovah of hosts. But ye said, herein shall we return? Yeah, do you need to come back to the Sabbath? Do you remember? Ezekiel 20:19. I am Jehovah your God. Walk in my statutes, keep my judgments, and do them. And hallow my Sabbaths, keep them holy. And they shall be a sign between me and you, that you may know that I am Jehovah your God, and ye will be his people. So, the Catholic Minor on September 21st, September 2nd, 1893, it is the church's mark of authority to change the Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday. It's the church's mark of authority. Sun God Day, Sun God worship. See, Jehovah's Day is and God blessed. This is Genesis 2. And Jehovah blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work, and with which Jehovah created and made. Mark 16:2. This is when Mary went to the tomb. Okay? He is the Lord of the Sabbath. He rose on the Sabbath day, Saturday. And this is when Mary Magdalene came to the tomb. This is Mark chapter 16, verse 2. And very early in the morning, the first day of the week, look at your calendar and see what the seventh day is and see what the first day is. Everybody thinks Sunday's the seventh day of the week because it seems like it's the last because we start work on Monday, but actually Sunday's the first day of the week. Look at your calendar. And so, very early in the morning on the first day of the week, they came into the sepulchre. And at the rising of the sun, that's the beginning of a day. That is, so she got there on Sunday morning, early, and they said among themselves, who shall roll us away the stone from the door of the sepulchre? And when they looked, they saw that the stone was rolled away, for it was very great, a big old stone. It was already rolled away. Do you remember that the fourth commandment says, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy? It doesn't say unless they change it, because Jehovah changes not. The church changed the Sabbath day. Did Jehovah show me in the Bible where it changes from seventh day of the week till the first day of the week? Deuteronomy 11:26. Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse. A blessing if you obey the commandments of Jehovah your God, which I command you this day, and a curse if you will not obey the commandments of Jehovah your God, but turn aside out of the way which I command you this day, and go after other gods which ye have not known, like Christmas, winter solstice, pagan, demigod, Jesus Christ, Jesus, son of Zeus. Look into it. I'm not lying to you. 1 John 2:3. And hereby we do know that we know him, if we keep his commandments. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. Have you gotten a copy of them? Have you sat down and used them as a mirror to look at your life and see if you're keeping them? Because the commandments don't adjust to how we keep our life. It's we got to adjust our life how we keep the commandments. And this is one last scripture I'm going to read you from the very end of the Bible on the last page. Revelation 22:14. Blessed are they that do. It says do his commandments. Are you doing them, or you just think you're doing them? Have you really looked at it? Have you really searched it out? Are you really doing them? Are you keeping the real Sabbath? Are you keeping the one the church set in September 2nd, 1893? Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and that they may enter in through the gates into the city. You see, you have to be grafted in to the 12 lost northern tribes of Israel. Like there are 10 lost tribes, excuse me, and there are 2 that is in this land now. That's Judah and Benjamin. The Jews, Judah is one tribe. There are 12 tribes, and there are 12 gates in the city, and you have to be grafted in the commonwealth of Israel by keeping his commandments and his statutes and his judgments, which means to eat clean according to the rainbow covenant that God made with Noah. It's not changed. He says, I change not. Okay? But blessed are they that do his commandments. Do them. You got to actually keep them at your best. I mean, if we mess up, there's any man that says he's perfect, that says he has no sin, is a liar. So, he also says that Yeshua, Christ, is our propitiation, our intercessor between man and Jehovah. Blessed are they that do his commandments. Okay, so the ones that don't are the ones that continue to go and just keep doing the Sunday Sabbath. Sunday, that ain't even the Sabbath. Doing the Sunday, thinking it's your Sabbath. Well, God said the seventh day. So if you want to say it's the first day, well, that's on you. For these are, it says in verse 15 to 20 of Revelation 22, for without, that means without the commandments, or without a city, out of the city, are dogs, sorcerers, whoremongers, murderers, and idolaters. And whosoever loveth and maketh a lie, like that Jesus is his name, like a lie that Sunday is the Sabbath, like a lie that a cross is what he died on. He died on a pole. He died on a stake, a tree, with his hands above his head. Not a cross. That's made by the hands of man. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.